Hi friends, as in last few videos we have already discussed about strings. Let us discuss about strings a bit more. So what strings are? Strings are just a collection of characters and can be written in single or double quotes. Like if I'll write the first name in single quotes, it's a string, right? And the same thing is if I write the same word in double quotes, like last name, these are variables equal to, so Gaurav is also a string and Kapoor is also a string. So let us discuss like if we have strings, then what generally we used to write, how and what generally we used to do it with the strings. So if I'll give just print and in bracket I'll give first name, first underscore name, and the same thing if I give like this and to the last name, then what I will get is if I'll print it, I'll get uh, the output. I'll show you. The output will be Gaurav and Kapoor. Right? So I've got the first and the last name. So I printed a string. Now let us think about if we have to write something in the multi-strings. Before that, let's go with the arrays. So strings are an array. So if I gave a string like Gaurav, what that particular what that particular variable will be containing? That particular variable will be containing a different set of characters, or we can say like the first name will be containing 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 characters, and this last name will be containing 1 2 3 4 5 6, both 6 characters. So if we want to write a single character, then how you will do it? We'll simply write print, sorry, it should not be in the square brackets. So print, suppose I want to write the third character of first string, the first name, and in square brackets I will give the third character. First name will be first. The third character will be 1 2 3, yeah, or you will be our third character. But let us print it and see what we'll get. We got R. Why? R is the fourth character. Okay. For human beings, for us, if we start counting from 1 2 3 and 4, but our Python interpreter, it will count it from 0 1 2 3 4. The counting starts with 0. So if I gave it 3, then the counting will be 0 1 2 and 3. R will be the third character. Let us see that how to find that the counting start from 0 or counting start from 1. So I'm giving the second name, and let us give the character as I want to print the 0th character. Okay, it's not second, it's last. Let's print the 0th character, execute it. See, the 0th character of the last name is K. And what about the first character of the last name is A, right? So 0 1. I hope you got it till now. So if you are with me right now, it's really great, or you can try it. Then we have done with the strings, we are done with the strings as an array. Let's discuss with the multi-lines. Suppose I want to write something like Gaurav is a good boy. Okay. Then in the second line, I want to write he teaches Python. And in the third line, I want to write and he lives in Bangalore, right? So I have written something in 3 lines. So what I will be doing is variable one var1 equal to this, and in the double quotes or single quotes, then variable 2 and something, and then variable 3 and something, right? But instead of that, I want single variable to hold all these things. What I will do is I want multi-line string. to be entered into this variable. So as you can see, this is showing green line, this is showing red white line, and this is showing again the white line. So what I will do for the multi lines, I have one option to do, like I will be putting three single quotes in the starting and in the end to make sure that our interpreter takes these three quotes as a start and last three quotes at the end of a line. And in that, how many ever lines you want to add, you can add. So these are the three lines. If I want to write in the four lines, then it is a four line. And let's execute it. If I executed it, uh, oh, I have not given the print. So let me print it. In print, I will give var1 and I'll print it and we'll see. See, one, two, three, four lines. Gaurav is a good boy. He teaches Python and he lives in Bangalore. I can make it in three lines also. I have made it in four lines also. Okay. I hope you are with me right now. Anyways, I'll give you all these things so you can you can try. Okay. Now comes the methods that you can use on the strings. There are many methods, but right for this video, I will show you only one or two. Now, I was having this first name and the last name, right? And when I was printing, I was getting Gaurav and Kapoor in the different lines. So can I do something like I want to add Gaurav and Kapoor in single line? Yes, I can do it. I just simply have to do a plus in between two strings like this. See, first string is Gaurav, second string is Kapoor, and in between I put a plus. And if I execute it, see, you can see Gaurav Kapoor over here, printed over here. So this is the way how we concatenate the stuff. Concatenating means adding of two different strings in one string. Okay. So this is the way how we did it. Now let us try one more thing. I want a space in between them. Then I will add one more string. As you know, this double quotes or single quotes is considered as string, right? So I will add concatenate three strings. One string is first name, second string is a space, and the third string is last name. And I'll add to run it. Let's add and run. See, we got a space over there. So writing this is simply like I'm having one more variable named space, and in that I have written one more string and have written a space here. If I execute it, see, you get the space over here. So instead of writing a one more variable for spaces, you can do it if you want like one space, two space, three space, or if you want to do, you can do it like this also. Give a simple space in between and execute it. See, you will find the same thing as space. So I have concatenated three strings here. Now let us see one more example. Suppose I have an item named as soap. So soap is a string and item is a variable. And the second item is price. And the price will be 40 as an integer, right? So if I want to write print double quotes price of concatenate item, then again concatenate is, then again concatenate and price. So I have concatenated things. Price of is one string, item is second string, this is here, is third string, and plus the price, whatever it is. It is an int. So I have added an int in over here. Let's run it. Okay. So what we got it? We got an error. It is saying print price of item is price. The type error is it is not int. Concatenating we can do it in strings, not integers. So 40 is an integer right here. So how can we can resolve it? Either we can write here 40 and make it a string, right? Execute it. You'll see the price of item is, I'll give some space over here so that it will be clear. So the price of item is one second. Okay. Uh, okay. I have screwed it big time. So yeah, price of item is, let's execute it. See, the price of soap is 40. Now the price of soap is 40, right? Or I can do that int, I can change it in character, it's in string. Now if I do like double quotes or single quotes in across this integer, it will be a string. So if I execute it, so I got to the price of soap is 40. Or if I put a single quote over here, I got 40, right? But the thing is, here I want to concatenate, or concatenate is in between strings, but I want to write string and what integer over here, because many while working in different programming languages or while working in different programs, you have to write uh, integer with string, right? How can we do that? Okay, the simple way to do is, we will first do the commenting over here. The simple way to do is, I'll write a third variable named product price, and I will write the things in it. Okay, so the product price will be containing, it should be product underscore price, and it will contain uh, price of, okay, is, so what is this? What is this? What is this angular bracket? What is this? So this is nothing but placeholders. Okay, I'll show you how. Now I'll write print. In that print, I will give product price. Okay, and then I will put in a function over here. See, after dot, so many functions came. I need format. I want to give the format of what? Item and price. So what will happen is, okay, fine. I'll run it first and then I will show you. I'll execute it. See, the price of soap is 40. Now this item was in character type, string type, and the price was of character of integer type. What happened is I gave it two empty spaces, two empty places, which are the placeholders. I so down here, what I did was I put this variable over here. Then in that variable, I know there are two places empty, two empty places. So I did a dot format, means I put a format for the empty places and gave both the items their values, right? And when I executed it, I found it that this is filled with the item part and this is filled with the price part. And if I write it ulta, yeah, means price here and item here, then I will be getting 40 soap, right? Price of 40 is soap, which is not the case, right? So this first will be taking the item, and the second will be taking price, or the price will be taken by the second placeholder, item will be taken by the first placeholder. So try to do it at your home. I'll give you these things in the comment box. Okay, so if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any comments, kindly put it in the comments or send me a mail. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care, have a nice day.